Hi everyone, my name's Chris Schrader. I founded the 24-hour race as a 16-year-old student who was passionate about giving students all over the world a chance to push their mental and physical boundaries for a great cause, fighting the scourge of human trafficking and slavery. Today, the 24-hour race is the largest movement in the world fighting slavery. I sit as the chairman of the board. In addition to that, I'm currently finishing my degree at Harvard University, which I took a break from a while ago, and I'm a fellow of the Royal Geographical Society, where I sit on the board of there as well. I have a couple other projects under my sleeve that I'm working on, and really grateful to be a continued part of this movement.
My name is Daniel, and I am the COO of the 24-hour race charity. I was first introduced to the 24-hour race in its very first years here in Hong Kong as a small race in 2010 and 2011. I've since rejoined the charity in 2018 as a staff member, and I've gotten to follow the journey of the 24-hour race as it's grown from a small one-city race here in Hong Kong to a race that is multinational and multi-continental and is one of the leading and largest student-led movements combating modern-day slavery in the world. And this work and this growth comes down to the amazing student directors and student leaders who work tirelessly and passionately to raise awareness about the cause, raise awareness about the race and fundraise, and do just about everything we do as a charity. And my role is to work with them and oversee that they have everything they need to be successful and to bring the race to where it needs to be.
Hey everyone, I'm Clara, Co-Executive Director of the London 24-hour race. As Executive Directors of the 24-hour race,
you draw a path for others to follow and ultimately help your team be the best that they can be.
We lead our teams to set strategies, goals, and execute.
But the race isn't possible if you're the only one who's walking the path.
While your position might arguably be the most important,
with no team to support you, your position loses its power.
Which is why it is so crucial to surround yourself with a team of
dedicated student directors and committee members.
Apart from that, we also need to manage the event budget to ensure our ultimate goal as a zero-cost event.
Organizing the 24-hour race is hard work, but the reward is undeniably worth it.
As marketing directors, our goal for the 24-hour race is to raise awareness
and advocate for the cause and the impact of the race.
We create all of our marketing campaigns through Instagram posts, stories, posters, YouTube, etc.
While collaborating with the other directors,
we keep the public and our participants engaged in the cause,
such as press outreach, making cool designs, public relations.
And count on us to provide you the latest details on the many fun activities happening regardless of whether the race is taking place in person or virtually.
As the business directors, our goal is to find sponsors for the race. Our primary objective is to find sponsors that share similar values to us,
in order to promote our cause whilst gaining sufficient funds to run the race.
We work within our committee of 3 or 4 people in each team to strategize ways to get sponsors.
The business development role works closely with the executive and other directors within the team to help plan the race.
The business development director may strategize with other committees such as operations and logistics
to make sure that we are finding the right sponsors, especially because some sponsors can help us get important things like equipment.
As the operations director for the race, we work closely with a team of talented individuals to organize the race logistics.
And most importantly, make sure that you have the best race day experience possible.
We manage almost all the physical aspects of the race, whether it be setting up the ceremonies or arranging entertainment for the evening.
Of course, we're also behind some of the less glamorous work, such as drafting the contingency plans or working out the permits.
I would say that working in operations is a bit like playing a game of whack-a-mole.
You have to constantly troubleshoot and always be prepared for unexpected challenges to arise.
All operations teams are hard at work adapting the race to fit with safety guidelines during those COVID times.
Although there have been some truly turbulent times, one thing is certain, 24-hour race 2021 is on.
And we hope to see you all there in any of our 24-hour race cities.
As community directors, our primary objective is to make sure everyone stays connected.
By establishing connections with team leaders,
parents, and runners, making it easier for everyone to communicate with each other.
We reach out to new schools to encourage more diversity for our cause.
And we ensure that everyone's voices are represented in this movement.
We aspire to make everyone on our team feel engaged with our race.
And in return, we open ourselves to the community to clarify any question or idea that is brought to our attention.
Remember, the 24-hour race isn't just a race.
This is a global community.
From Hong Kong,
Kuala Lumpur,
Hiroshima,
Singapore,
San Francisco,
Wales, and London.
We wish to see you at the starting line.